This is bound to be a good one as we welcome you back to tonight's coverage of Wednesday night's Varsity on the LI Sports Network. And our nightcap features two longtime bitter foes as the St. Anthony's Friars face off against the Sachem. As the St. Anthony's Friars, I'm messing up here. As the St. Anthony's Friars face off against the Sachem Hockey Club. Michael Andrew here, ready to bring you the action. Vinny Matula right beside me, and there you see pictured, right in front of you, is Sachem's own Tyler Alamia, wearing number 24. And on the other side, wearing number 24, as we are trying to locate him, he's around there somewhere. But there is plenty to unpack in that little storyline, and we'll get to that later on in this contest. But for now, we will turn our attention to Sachem Hockey Club. This team has a lot going for them. They are off to the right start. One win, one loss. Obviously, they would love to have that opening night win instead of the ultimate beating they took from Smithtown Hauppauge on opening night 2 weeks ago, but they were able to recover in the biggest way possible, beating the T-Birds of Connecticut, Sayville, Bayport's Blue Points in an all-out scoring battle by a final of 8-7 on September 18th, led by no other than Thomas Konkowski, the PAL Junior Islanders product. While it's been nothing but a thorn of roses, it's been nothing but bad luck for the Friars of St. Anthony's. Ironically, this team is still looking for their first win of the season. Back-to-back losses to kick off the 2022-2023 varsity season. Both of these teams share one thing in common in the win-loss columns. Both losses have come at the hands of the undefeated Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. But one thing that separates these two is the fact that one of them, and it's the team in white, wearing their traditional red and yellow stripes beneath that white color, Sachem Hockey Club has a win over St. Anthony's in their 2 games played, while St. Anthony's, as I said before, is trying to pick up their first of the season. First victory of the year under head coach Robert Lund. But at the moment, they've had some major difficulty getting that done. Perhaps it's a championship hangover for the county and state champions. Or is it a missing piece that has had a bad effect in the Friars? I was informed a couple of weeks ago before their matchup against, actually last week, informed before they went up against Smithtown Hauppauge. One of the key reasons why this Friars team has been off to a struggling start is because of trying to adapt to a new defensive core that no longer has Patrick Rowan there. And although they do have some talented pieces stepping up in the absence of Rowan, it's been nothing but disappointment so far for the Friars. But they're looking to change all of that right now as we begin with this contest between two traditional organizations coming together once again. Gerard Nealon, the PAL Junior Islanders product, off to the races the other way. It's this chance. Couldn't connect for Monteleone. Monteleone, Nealon, Dylan Smith to kick off this contest on the Friars offense, while it's Michael Morrow, Thomas Konkowski, and Colin Calbert leading the charge for Sachem's front. Konkowski tried to get that one to go past Berhardt, but to no avail. First save of the night for Ryan Berhardt as he makes his second start of the season. Trying to pick up a much-needed victory for the Friars after Berhardt was on the receiving end of an all-out blitzkrieg courtesy of the KPC Knights, while TJ Olmschneider was handed disappointment to the Bulls, who beat them by a final of 3-2 last Wednesday. Friars trying to inch their way closer to where Giulietti is positioned as he makes his third consecutive start this season for the Sachem Hockey Club under head coach John Rochester. Shaw Walsh careening to the ice as this one is turned over to the Friars. In they come. Nicholas DeAndrea, the alternate captain, trying to set something up. It's intercepted. Here comes Sachem. Capice leads it ahead. Oh, hey, Capice couldn't finish the job. Nice give-and-go play there that almost succeeds for Sachem. Out of the zone, it gets pushed out by the Friars. DeAndrea back in, crossing the middle. Nicholas DeAndrea trying to dangle past the defense, but to no avail. He'll head to the bench as Michael Terry looks to make an impact. Back to Colavecchio, on target, save, rebound, loose in the crease. Mad scramble in front, no one able to knock it home. This one gets forced out of the zone. Nicholas Siani on the hunt. Alexander Greziak stick handling and lofts this one past the fence, but he has his progress impeded. Big time check laid in the end boards. But ironically, getting the worst of that hit was Joseph Lentini. This one gets knocked in for icing. There's a lot of family storylines here tonight for sure. Sachem has their own brother duo in Colin Calbert and George Calbert, while the Alamia brothers are on opposite sides, already having a war of words before this contest even kicked off, with one brother warning the other not to cross the blue line. So right now it's Tyler who has the edge over Nicholas with a victory under his belt, with St. Anthony's in pursuit of their first W of the season. Konkowski charging up down the wing, feeds it in front, and it couldn't be nudged home that time by Bizarro. Bizarro on the hunt against Nealon. This one gets angled ahead onto the stick of Monteleone, who carries it down the wing the other way. Drops it to Nealon, save made, and it's held up by Giulietti. And so Sachem staving off multiple scoring chances already by the Friars. DeLugos on the draw, the captain for the Friars, trying to continue his offensive dominance here tonight. Had a successful campaign last year, leading St. Anthony's to 2 championships. But it hasn't gone the way DeLugos has intended it to gone so far this season. Mancini trying to guide it ahead to Cata. Everyone piling on top of each other in the neutral zone. D'Andrea splits away, gets it in front. Another chance. Jack DeLugos shoved on top of the netminder as the Friars score the first goal of the night. The replay shows there was plenty of activity. Alessandro Giulietti pushed over by one of the Friars, but because it was Giulietti's teammates that caused that disruption in front, the goal stands for St. Anthony's. They lead 1-0. They're trying to make it 2 in a hurry. Albert trying to lift this one out of harm's way, so it gets ripped around the wall. Castiglione swings it across. Shot from the top. That one didn't get on net from the stick of Alamia. Nicholas Alamia, that is. Both Alamia brothers on the ice at the same time, but at opposite ends. Another chance, another nullification, that time by Giulietti. Alamia from the top. This one almost gets deflected home. Around the wall it goes. Keep made that time by Cochran. Icing called. Calabera couldn't get the trigger pull to go. This results in a chance for Dylan Smith the other way. Smith locating it, beats it in front, almost got touched home that time by Monteleone. Back it goes, Sipley from the top. Tried to charge up with the chances. This one gets lofted ahead. Gandolfo looking for the possession as this one gets wrapped around the wall. Bovic turns it in front, almost got touched home by Gandolfo. Yet again, trying to create some havoc in front of the net. Another chance, another denial. Giveaway, Ciani, save, rebound, off the crossbar and in. Sachem scores, tied game. First of the year for Sean Walsh. The equalizer for Sachem as St. Anthony's tries to get it back on top. DeLugos in trouble. Penalty being warned here with Ryan Burhart hurrying to the bench. First power play of the night, St. Anthony's. Monteleone misfires on that chance from the top. Amia coughed it up. DeLugos tracks it down. DeAndrea in front. Save made, late poke, crowd gathers. Around the wall it goes. Colavecchio. Chance from tough angle denied by Giulietti. And it's swiped out of the zone for a clear by Sachem. DeAndrea powering down the wing. DeAndrea trying to play it to himself, and instead it's turned over to the Bulls. Not the Bulls, there's Sachem. DeAndrea feeds it in front, almost finished off by the hard-charging Dylan Smith. Nice pirouette maneuver by DeLugos. Rebound couldn't be followed up by DeAndrea all along the wing. Another chance, DeAndrea. Cross-ice feed wouldn't go. No one was home there that time. Colavecchio lost it to Gandolfo. Springing forward. Matthew Gandolfo trying to lead Bovic to the net. As Gandolfo takes multiple hits from the Friars. Dylan Smith dangling through his legs. DeLugos in front. Intercepted. Is that one? Had net written all over it. Colin Calbert. Save. Rebound. Score. Nicholas Ciani. The young forward only recorded 2 goals in 16 games played last season. And already in game number 3, Ciani has picked up his first of the year. Grzeziak on the hunt. It's banged out of the zone. Lentini. Offsides. Thomas Konkowski in front. Shut down by Brian Berhardt that time. Pizarro. Glove save, Berhardt. DeLugos trying to lead it ahead to D'Andrea. D'Andrea tracking it down. Trying to guide it back to the point where Colavecchio is located. Sachem having some trouble exiting the zone. Giulietti has to hold up. Centering chance canceled out right there by Sachem. DeLugos able to keep it in the zone. Cata keeping it under control. St. Anthony's resilient inside the zone as they try to capitalize and get level with Sachem. Gandolfo trying to dance out of chaos. St. Anthony's continues to put pressure on Sachem. Turned over again. Cata absorbs the hit right there. It's D'Andrea. Couldn't cancel out the exit opportunity for Sachem. Oh, hey. Twisting and turning in different directions. Christopher O'Hay gained in the zone. Matthew Gandolfo in front. Another cancellation, that time by the Friars. Gandolfo shouldered off by Berhardt that time. 2-on-1 chance the other way. Grzeziak with D'Andrea in tow. George Calbert making a massive play right there on the defense. Greciak trying to touch that one further in the zone. Nice maneuver. That's, oh, look out! Sean Walsh, Joseph Lentini separated by the officials. We'll see what the ramifications are as the result of what just happened. Offsetting penalties looks to be the case. I stand corrected. Power play for Sachem. Joseph Lentini will stay in the box. Chance for Sachem to expand on their lead. Final minute of play here in the first. Konkowski. Back to the point. Maloney. And that one couldn't be dished across to Konkowski in time as this one gets cleared out by the Friars. Nealon on the hunt. Sean Walsh loses an edge and loses the puck. But the Friars cannot generate an opportunity inside the zone. Konkowski able to take advantage of the cough up by St. Anthony's. 20 seconds remain. Look out. One player's stick goes helicoptering out of their hands. And it's at the expense of Thomas Konkowski, the captain for Sachem, who eliminates the power play opportunity that was awarded to Sachem just moments ago. Two minutes for Konkowski. 1:09 left on the clock for Lentini. Quick stoppage right there. Alamia with a dart on goal, but it went wide. End of the first, 2-1 the score, Sachem on top. Second period about to start, and it will begin under 4-on-4 conditions for the next 55 seconds. Or should I say the first 55 seconds. Brady Monteleone gets by one defender and then takes this one back to the top. Monteleone. Jablonski. Over it goes. Alamia looking to charge up with a drive from the top. He chips this one down low, but it misses the stick of Monteleone. Oh, look out! Dylan Smith laying the hammer on Tyler Alamia. Back the other way, O'Hay. Crossing the middle, Christopher O'Hay. Fadeaway try, missing wide. Smith charging down the wing as Monteleone in the trailer. Monteleone dancing, feeds it across. Smith firing, it ricochets off a leg and it finds the stick of Monteleone in the corner, who is being pressured heavily down low by Alamia. Christopher O'Hay almost taking another crash course in the corner boards. Another chance, Jablonski couldn't steer that one onto the stick of Nealon. 25 seconds and now less on the latest man advantage for St. Anthony's. Cochran couldn't get that one on the stick of DeAndrea, and it goes for a clear by Sachem. Colavecchio. And it goes to Lugos. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Calbert. Big drive. Cochran missing on that chance. DeAndrea trying to spin away from pressure. Konkowski. Back in the zone. Fended off that time by Colavecchio. On the hunt and coming up with the steal, Nicholas DeAndrea tried to go for the lacrosse maneuver, but ran out of time. Another chance for the top, and this one skips wide of the cage. DeAndrea couldn't get that one to connect on net. Mancini in trouble. Konkowski on the hunt. Konkowski forced in the corner. Out of play it goes, play is stopped. That chance gets nullified right there. So Hay is looking to pick up another goal this season. Big save in front by Ryan Berhardt amongst the crowd of bodies. This one is exited out. Friars continuing to hound down Sachem despite being down by a goal. Bovic trying to charge up with the shot, but instead he's canceled out by the Friars. Bovic. Gandolfo hounded into the boards, and now he finds some room to escape. His feed gets intercepted by the Friars. Gandolfo with the steal to keep it in the zone, gets a chance, and it misses wildly. But Sachem remains inside the zone. Closer and closer. Engineer way in front! There's this one. Hits off the iron. Very close call for Richie Bovic, the PAL Junior Islanders product. Gandolfo. Back to the point. Walsh dishes it over. Off the wall. Maloney will receive it. Bovic. Oh, hey. Trying to keep it in the possession of Sachem. Maloney gets it over to Walsh. Out there. Sean Walsh taking the task heavily by Michael Terry. Lead feed ahead. And misses the stick of Monteleone and goes for icing. Drive off the dot, wouldn't go. Matthew Dan. Oh, man! A graceful stop off the leg of Alessandro Giulietti. Mia. Nice feed in front. Oh! Another beautiful denial by Giulietti as that one went out of play. Mascaro chipped on goal, but it just goes wide. Six minutes gone by here in the second. Misfire right there that time by Nealon. Nealon still on the hunt. Stolen right there by Brady Monteleone. His chance just slips off his stick. Nealon. Konkowski kicks it to his stick, and now he switches gears. Thomas Konkowski with speed loses the puck, but regains control of it. Taking it back to the point. Now he's forced out, having to reset again. Slams on the brakes, gets it over to Calbert, knifes it ahead, but it's relinquished back to the Friars. Monteleone looking for Nealon. This one skittered off the leg of Calbert, disrupting that playmaking opportunity. Nealon with a dangle, looking for Smith, back in front. Oh! Is that in? No, it's not! It got nearly everything but the back of the net as Smith comes inches from picking up his second goal of the season in game number 3. That one hit off the post. Just a few feet from where he was standing as this chance ricochets off the leg in front. We get a stoppage. Cross-checking is the call. St. Anthony's back on the penalty kill. Gavin Cotta will sit in the box. Maloney. Calbert trying to dance his way through traffic to get it back to Maloney. Walsh from the top. Big stick save, that time by Berhart. Cleared out by the Friars. Giulietti almost running into some company that time with Nicholas DeAndrea in his grill. Thomas Konkowski knocked off the puck that time by Cochran, and then he tries to get back at Dylan Cochran. Instead, Konkowski bounced off of the Friars defenseman. Lead feed ahead. Konkowski has to locate it. Him and Cochran reacquainted in front. Sachem is down to their final 50 seconds of power play time. Konkowski forced off the puck. And it goes for another clear by St. Anthony's. DeLugo's trying to hound it down from Maloney. And now he moves over to Capice, with Maloney getting the possession back. Gandolfo with Bovic awaiting in the shadows. Capice at the top. Gandolfo gets a shot on net, but it misses wide. Centering chance wouldn't go that time. It's swallowed up in the glove of Berhart. Cata stopped short that time. Gandolfo extricating from all the bodies standing in front of him before relinquishing it right back to the Friars. Delivered ahead. Greciak. Icing waved off. Advantage to the Friars forward. Everyone comes back. We have some more battling inside the zone. Cata trying to set something up. Alamia at the right point. Around the wall it goes. Greciak moves into the corner. Shoved right there by Walsh. Those two tumble to the ice. This one will be touched up for icing. 4 minutes to go here in the second. Jack to Lugos. That shot stuns the mask of Giulietti, and he recovers the sliding pad stop to his right. Round of applause for the Sachem netminder. Monteleone slams on the brakes, trying to set up in front. Clearing attempt phased by the Friars. Turnaround try, and this one slips off the iron as it came off the stick of Monteleone. More battling in front between DeAndrea and Golden. DeAndrea pinned up against the boards. Everyone comes in there trying to knife it out of the scrum. Centering chance, score! Nicholas DeAndrea threw it on goal. And it's a tied hockey game. Jack DeLugos, the captain, with his second goal of the season. And we're level at 2. Icing signaled, and it's called. Calbert pokes it in front. Save made by Berhardt on Konkowski. Bodies continuing to bang away inside the zone. Calbert, Konkowski fights off the attacker, almost setting up the tie-breaking goal. Another chance for the Sachem Hockey Club. Thomas Konkowski will cross. Unbelievable! He does it again! Thomas Konkowski scores and has taken the lacrosse maneuver to the next level. An absolute shocking turn of events. Sachem in for another one as this one bounces all around the place. We have seen him do it. We have seen Thomas Konkowski succeed with that maneuver in all 3 levels in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Nicholas DeAndrea looking to respond! He goes flying across. Perhaps there was some contact. Another chance, and this one gets blocked off a leg. That was Capice positioned inside the zone. Nice maneuver. Sachem trying to expose the Friars once again. Chia Chorio in trouble, being hounded right there by Alamia. O'Hay helping out in the trailer. Calbert trying to twist this one back in front. O'Hay sent it on net, and it got denied by Berhardt. Somehow able to read the puck through the screen of bodies in front. Another chance. Penalty being signaled here, and this will potentially carry over to the 3rd period. It'll be for the Friars as they head into another power play opportunity. DeAndrea at the buzzer. That's it. 3-2 the score. Sachem. 15 more minutes to go. One more period of hockey, and we are anticipating a very frantic finish with everything we've seen in this contest so far. Saves galore and possibly the play of the year. Monteleone. Save made, rebound held up by Giulietti. Dylan Smith couldn't connect on that chance. DeLugos. Backhand try, in tight, Smith denied. Matthew Gandolfo switching gears, turning up the Jets. Put to a stop that time. For Thomas Konkowski, that's his first shorthanded goal of the season. Last year he recorded 5 power play goals, so a different trend for number 55 beginning tonight here at the varsity level. His 4th goal of the season, which has put Sachem in the lead. Tossed across. Back it goes. DeAndrea firing. And it's canceled out by Sachem, who comes up with another clear. DeAndrea with Nealon in tow. Nealon in front. That one couldn't be jammed home. Golden off to the races the other way with a chance. Off the stick of Burhart. Siani. Monty. Kata. Now Nicholas Alamia has some room to deal it over. He's able to absorb that hit attempt from Monty. Little spin cycle being showcased by number 24 of the Friars as he tries to exit the zone. Nealon trying to get by everyone. Here comes Nicholas DeAndrea to progress ahead, or pardon me, Anthony Colavecchio. Lentini trying to dip and dive across as Vincent Cipollone makes his way back onto the ice. Siani being hounded right there by Lentini. Another penalty being signaled here. Nicholas Siani to the box for slashing. Meanwhile, St. Anthony's will return to the power play units in search of their 3rd power play goal this season in game number 3. Colavecchio. Nice play across. Score! Dylan Smith, power play goal number 2 this season. And we're level again. False start. We'll do it again. Konkowski trying to deal St. Anthony's another bad hand. Dancing and weaving as he tried to set up the play in front. Outlet chance for Matthew Dan. Fended off that time by Walsh. Here's Konkowski with a dangle. Thomas Konkowski finishing wide on that chance. Gresiak Hounded down by Bizarro, and here comes Bizarro the other way. Bizarro muscled to the ice, running into Cochran. Ooh, Nicholas Bizarro losing an edge. He'll power back to the bench, while Monteleone skates in the zone. Backhand try, denied that time by Giulietti. Clearing attempt phased again by St. Anthony's. Nealon. Back to Sipley. Nealon again has it. Nealon under heavy pressure along the wall. Trying to twist away from Mascara. Chiachurio pinches in there to try to dig it free. Mascaro has to peel away again, and this time it's turned back over to Nealon, who then relinquishes it immediately back to O'Hay. And it's given up right back to Brady Monteleone. Monteleone, pirouette maneuver, loses his stick as that was O'Hay driving towards him, and the save is made. The puck guided back in front. Konkowski, turbo mode. Thomas Konkowski scores! Deuces are wild for the man they call Conk. As he picks up goal number 5 and most importantly puts Sachem back in front. With 9 minutes left to play. Michael Morrow dragging the puck, almost getting free. Thomas Konkowski scores! Back-to-back quick attacks, and it's a 2-goal game. Sachem, 1 goal away from blowing the doors off of St. Anthony's as they try to get away from 500 and move amongst the top teams in the varsity standings. Monteleone. Friars trying to respond back. Brady Monteleone in the zone with Nealon. 2 Junior Islanders products trying to create some havoc and get back within the lead of Sachem. Dylan Smith smushed in front by Sean Walsh. Meanwhile, Thomas Konkowski is out for another one. That chance misfires that time, or got canceled out by Berhardt in this case. Oamiya having trouble delivering for the Friars. Nealon comes back in the zone. Another chance. Mad scramble in front. Alessandro Giulietti. Oh, unbelievable! Alessandro Giulietti survives the scare inside the goal mouth as he was literally pinned against the back of the net. So the last goal credited to Michael Morrow, who's got his fair share of collecting some clutch game winners for Coach John Rochester. Did it last year against Smithtown Hauppauge in the JV finals. Here tonight, he gets another one. This one possibly the backbreaker and the deciding factor in this potential victory over St. Anthony's. DeAndrea couldn't connect that time with his intended target, Monteleone. Monteleone forced off the puck. Back again, Dolfo. Steamrolled to the ice to try to make his way through traffic. Back the other way comes Nicholas DeAndrea. DeAndrea crisscrossing. Has help from DeLugos, and then it's turned over immediately back to Bovic and Sachem. Bovic couldn't dangle past Cochran that time. Just about 6 minutes to go here in the third. Monty trying to guide it back under his control. He hounds it right. Oh, man, that was close. That was very close to being ugly, with Dominic Castiglione lining up Sachem's Monty for the big hit. Siani knocked off the puck that time by Brady Monteleone. No call. Gerard Nealon back in the zone. Save made by Giulietti. Another shutdown by the Sachem netminder as Nicholas Siani tries to hound back from Brady Monteleone, and those two converge at center ice. And the refs immediately diffuse the situation. 4-on-4 hockey, offsetting penalties to both Siani and Monteleone. As the frustration continues to mount for St. Anthony's. We're down to their final 5 minutes. Monteleone with some extra words for the official. DeAndrea misfiring on that chance. Dealt in front, couldn't be dished home. This one gets blocked and finds the stick of the ever so dangerous Konkowski. Drive from the point, save made by Berhart. Around the wall it goes. DeLugos trying to keep it under his control. St. Anthony's about to be down to their final 4 minutes as they try to pick up their first win of the season, while Sachem is just that much time away from getting their second win of the year. Calbert from the top Couldn't get that one on net. Nealon hunts it down and takes off with speed. Loses control of the puck. Turned over again as Calbert knocks it out of harm's way. D'Andrea has it. Watch out that time. Nicholas D'Andrea still on the hunt. Sachem able to kill off some time as Calbert swings this one out of harm's way. Empty net in sight for Sachem. Bullseye. Colin Calbert. 6'3". St. Anthony's students already making their way out of this area and getting a head start to home, where they got to wake up early in the morning. Morrow across. Chance on net, almost put home again by Calbert. Michael Morrow trying to finish off against Awamia to no avail as this one gets dished around the wall. Final 2.5 to go here in the third. Morrow finds Konkowski. Konkowski trying to get by Colavecchio. Driven down to the ice. Another stoppage. It's going to be a penalty. Tripping signaled. Anthony Colavecchio will sit in the box for 2 minutes. Nicholas Alamia flattens Maloney. Another chance for Sachem. That was denied by Berhart. Bovic. Gandolfo. Sipley with the clear. No icing. Terry comes up with the steal as Giulietti played that one rather rapid. Unbelievable robbery! Alessandro Giulietti. Takes one away from Matthew Dan. One former JV player gets the best of the other in the final moments of the third. And we have no idea how much time there is left on the clock in here. There's definitely less than a minute to go, and perhaps I got to start the scoreboard on here. Big chance, Golden, save made by Ryan Berhart. One player lost their stick. It broke in half. And it's left waiting to be picked up by someone. But it will not be used, unfortunately. Big save made by Giulietti. This one gets almost sprung out of the zone. St. Anthony's keeping it inside enemy territory. Nealon sets it in front. And, oh, wow. Little magic trick right there. Everyone thought it was lost in the crease. Instead, it was Nealon who kept it going. Half a minute remaining here in the third. Sibley trying to finish against Ciani. Everyone coming together now in the corner boards. Monty couldn't deal it in front. Final seconds. This one gets canceled out by Tyler Alamia as this one goes out of play. One last puck drop at center ice should do and put this one to bed. Another happy victory for head coach John LaRochester as Sachem gets win number 2 while St. Anthony's nightmare starts continues. Friars now 0-3. And that's going to do it all from us here at LI Sports Network. Mike Colandra, Mike Brown, Vinny Matula, our new intern Ryan, wishing the best for Nick Quinn at home. Feel better, kid. So long, good night. See you next time right here on YouTube's LI Sports Network channel.